pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll know more about you later. Okay, I need a motion to accept the resignation by Mr. Josh Pollard from the Harmony 175 Board of Education, effective immediately.
So moved. Second.
Discussion? We are very happy to have him serve on this board, and we'll miss him. Roll call.
Mrs. Keys?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Kirschbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
I need a motion to appoint Rochelle Douglas to fill the vacancy on the Harmony 175 Board of Education until the next general election in 2021.
So moved. Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Keys?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Kirschbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Okay, I will now swear in the appointed member of the school board. Rochelle, please step forward. You can go ahead. Put your hands over there. Moving on.
Do you have a copy or should I get it on?
I have one right.
So I just stand here.
Come on, front and center. Okay, so instead of us reading back and forth, you have it in front of you, and you can just go ahead and read the oath of office.
Do this.
Yes.
Do I? I, Rochelle Douglas, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of member of the Board of Education of Harmony NG School District 175 in accordance with the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and the laws of the State of Illinois to the best of my ability. I further swear that I shall respect taxpayer interest by serving as a faithful protector of the school district's assets. I shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion by my fellow board members and others who seek a hearing before the board while respecting the privacy of students and employees. I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual and that decisions can be made only by a majority vote at a public board meeting. I shall abide by majority decision of the board while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels. As part of the Board of Education, I shall accept the responsibility of my role in the equitable and quality education of every student in the school district. I shall foster with the board extensive participation of the community, formulate goals, define outcomes, and set the course for Harmony NG School District 175. I shall assist in establishing a structure and an environment designed to ensure all students have the opportunity to attain their maximum potential through a sound organizational framework. I shall strive to ensure a continuous assessment of student achievement and all conditions affecting the education of our children in compliance with state law. I shall serve as education's key advocate on behalf of students and our community schools to advance the vision of Harmony NG School District 175, and I shall strive to work together with the district superintendent to lead the school district toward fulfilling the vision the board has created, fostering excellence for every student in the areas of academic skills, knowledge, citizenship, and personal development.
Welcome. Okay, I'm excited you're here. I need a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
So moved. Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Lopez?
Yes.
Mrs. Kirschbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas?
Yes.
Mrs. Keys?
Yes. Do we have any correspondence?
No.
Okay. So we will not have a student representative report this month. Hopefully next month we'll have the MG junior high math team with us. And so now we'll move right on into the superintendent's report.
Yeah, in place of a student representative, we do have three very special student representatives with us tonight. And we're going to let the principals kind of introduce them and talk about why they were chosen for this year's Racial Harmony Award.
Yes, I will start. I have Miss Janisha Washington. Come on up. a third grade student, and I could tell you lots and lots about her. Definitely a role model for our entire building. But I'm actually going to read what we kind of wrote about her in her little article from yesterday. Janisha has so many amazing qualities that make her a peacemaker. She's kind and compassionate with her classmates and teachers. There are so many occasions where she will offer to help other students with their schoolwork. If her classmates are having disagreements, she's always looking for ways that she can help work it out. Her kindness spreads to the rest of her class and the school. Janisha has amazing character and such a positive attitude. She walks into the classroom in the school building every day with a smile and greets her teacher with a good morning and a hug. Her positive attitude and smile make her classmates feel special. Her classmates know that Janisha is always there to help them with their schoolwork, or even when they need a friend or a laugh or just someone to listen. Her outstanding character is going to take her so many places in the future. She puts her heart into everything she does. Keep it up, Janisha. Don't ever lose that smile. Can we get Mrs. Sutton up too?
You're here.
Of course.
Janisha, you do.
She should have an outfit change.
Em, you're up. Okay, so the Racial Harmony Award winner for Harmony was Emma Johnson, and board members, you probably already recognize her because we chose her as our student board member a couple months ago because she is such a fantastic leader in our building. Her teacher wrote about her that she's constantly willing to help her peers and the adults in the building. She takes pride in her work assisting others. She fulfills her job as the classroom secretary and loves every second of it. She makes sure that all of the students that are absent have their makeup work and answers any questions that they have. She's independent and well trusted by adults in the building while taking pride in our school recycling team. In addition, she was an integral part in spreading the word and encouraging other students to participate in our local program. Ladies and gentlemen.
Antonio makes me look small, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Antonio, you're a great athlete in our school, and we appreciate that part of it. The reason that you're the winner of our Racial Harmony Award is this, okay? Are you ready? All right. Antonio Davis makes an effort to enter the classroom with a smile on a regular basis. He is polite and personable with adults. Antonio is quick to help his classmates and his teachers, and he often does not need to be asked to do so. He has taken and often does not need. Oh, I'm sorry. He is a leader in the building and has a heart and matured. I'm sorry.
He has a really kind heart.
He has a really kind heart, and he's mature. I'm nervous. I don't know why. Why am I so nervous today? I'm trying to spit this out. Antonio, you're a great kid. That's all I have to say.
With great character.
In that time, he has matured into a thoughtful and confident and empathetic young man. We applaud AJ for seeking help when he needs to seek help, and always be the first to be assistance when needed. Okay? Thank you for being empathetic. Thank you for being a great kid in our school. Okay? All right.
Well, that's close.
Thank you. Yes, he did.
So we're always very proud of that award because it goes way beyond, athletics or academics, but we're talking about character, which is the heart of what we believe in. So these 3 students are just outstanding examples of really what we strive for in our kiddos, that they're empathetic, they're responsible, they're respectful. AJ, I've gotten to know you for several years now when you were at Ellis and not near as tall as you are now. Very proud of the young man you've become, and who we're sending off to Belleville West or whatever high school you choose. So keep it up. We wish you great things. To our other 2 winners, we have more time with you guys, and Janisha and Emma, but we're very proud of you guys. To the parents, thank you for what you guys do and for the role modeling you provide and all the support you do. We thank you. So congratulations again. Moving on the 31st of January, so not long after our last board meeting, we received the word, and I know we've talked about it, it's been posted that we are now an Illinois District of Character. I want to thank our writing team, the admin, for all the work they put in this, our students, the entire staff. So we have all 3 buildings now that are national and state schools of character, and the district as a whole is a state district of character. We will apply next year to be a national district of character. There's a few things in the application that we need to tweak, and some programming that we need to do, and so we will work on that and hopefully celebrate at this time next year being a national district of character. So very proud of our staff and the writing team and the students for all that they do. So it's a great recognition, one of only 7 districts of character in the entire country to be right here. So very proud of what we did. And we have a special visitor tonight. Vance, you want to come up on behalf of the Ed Foundation and kind of talk about a few things? And I'm going to take that to BC Bank.
Sure. I had to do some creative, artistic stuff today. Let me just stand right here so you guys can kind of see me. My name's Vance Fires. I am a past school board member from years ago. Gosh, I don't even know when. And now I'm president of what we call the Harmony Educational Foundation. I guess my question is, how many of you know what the Harmony Educational Foundation is? Some of you. If you're on the board, hopefully you do, but we are trying to do a better job of getting the word out about what we do. Our new webpage, we have a new webpage, it's Harmony175educationfoundation.org. So you want to just look at it, it's start to look good. We're about to have on there ways to donate to the foundation, but let me just read this to you, tell you a couple of things that we've done. Years ago, a guy named Herb Giesing used to come to school board meetings all the time, even when I was a school board member. Herb has since passed away, but in 1975, sports started being cut. He started the Sports Boosters, and then was very influential in starting the Education Foundation at the time. So here's our mission. Our primary purpose of the District 175 Educational Foundation is a long-term effort to generate financial and human resources for excellence in education. Today, being good is not enough. Private support is vital to providing the flexibility indispensable to building sound educational and curricular programs. Federal and state support provides for only minimum standards, but rarely provides excellence. The Harmony M.G. Ellis schools are the source of educated people and enrichment for our community. By supporting our school system through private gifts, donors are making an investment that will be repaid handsomely in the future. Quality of students, faculty, and staff. What we do is we try to supplement money through donations given to us to help support grants or things that teachers might not be able to do within the budget of the school district itself. 5 years ago, we put together a campaign we call the Chromebook campaign. The school at the time was trying to increase their technology and get a Chromebook in the hand of every student. For the last 5 years, tonight I'm going to present the final check from the foundation to Mr. Dietz. He already has the check, but he wanted a big check, and so I just kind of got a little creative tonight and wrote, kind of created a check, and so I'm going to hand it to him in a minute, and you guys can see my professional artwork. But we wrote the check last Wednesday at our February meeting, and so he took that check, and it's probably already in the bank by now. But over the last 5 years, we have been able to donate somewhere between $22,000 to $23,000 to help with the Chromebook campaign. Okay, and we will give our final payment tonight for the 5-year commitment. We also, in the last 5 years, I think we have funded, counting February, this past meeting, we funded 2 more grants. We will have funded somewhere around $8,000 in grants over the last 5 years. Our money comes from donors that we have, from parents or from teachers, or just anybody who just wants to give to help support the foundation above and beyond what the district has in their budget. So I'm here tonight to just present a check, just kind of a realistic check to him, a paper check to Mr. Dietz. You can see I drew this today, kind of put our little logo on here and everything, and created my own little check out of cardboard right here. So I wanted, he wanted this, so I thought, well, why not? And so Mr. Dietz, congratulations. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for what you're doing in the district.
So with that 6,600, and to kind of piggyback off what Vance just talked about, that is the final of 5 years. And this year with that payment alone is an entire Chromebook cart. So 30 Chromebooks that will replace the entire cart right now that'll go to Ellis. They're in the most need of that. So I know Mrs. Kramer was excited to hear that news, but they'll be getting 30 carts. And what we've done the last year or so is with all of our Chromebook purchases, whereas before, one cart had 5 that were broken and to be replaced, another cart had 6, another cart had 3, and we were getting whole sets of Chromebooks in, and then just divvying up to all the carts that needed it. Well, it's hard to maintain and kind of keep track of everything's at, so this past year we started going to replacing the entire cart. So we get 30 Chromebooks in, it replaces one whole Chromebook cart. All of the working Chromebooks within that cart are then disseminated out to other ones that need, so that we can really keep track of the age of the cart and when was the last time it was replaced and updated and maintained. It's working out a lot better for us this year doing that approach than kind of a scatter plot approach of just throwing them all over. So big thank you to the Ed Foundation for all that you guys do. All that you do, not just the Chromebooks, but all the teacher grants. 2 more teacher grants were approved on Wednesday night too. So we thank you for that. And we want to
plug our tribute night on May the 9th. Okay, put together a team. Come join us. It's at St. Luke's Parish, and you'll be seeing stuff about that. So it's part of helping us raise money so that we can continue to do further things that we do for the district. So
try to have a few silent auction type, or not silent, but a few auction items in there too. So it'll be good. Right now, I know we have 2 Blues tickets for an upcoming season. We have 2 Cardinals tickets coming up for this season. So try to get a few more items to auction off. Okay. Thank you very much. Principals. Oh, sorry.
Principals reports, Dr. Griffin.
I'd like to talk about COCO with the counselor. Okay, that we're in an effort to build participation by parents. We've started planning events during our PTO meetings. So COCO with counselors was our last event. That was on February the 10th, and we did have a few more families that showed up for our PTO meeting. So that was a success. We're going to try to do some artwork in our next PTO meeting. It's going to be an acrylic painting, so people that come can create their one-of-a-kind abstract piece of artwork, and and that should be interesting. So you're welcome to come, and we want you to be part of our PTO meetings. So I wanted to announce those two things.
All three administrators and teams from every building recently attended the METC conference, which is a technology conference that takes place over in St. Charles, Missouri. It kind of gave us some new ideas on how to incorporate technology that we've recently got in the district, as well as some new ideas on different things and resources that teachers can use to help individualize some of the things and utilize the Chromebooks a little bit better, as well as the VR technology in the STEM rooms. So we got quite a bit out of those conferences. The other thing I would like to highlight was all three buildings had Mike Kuntz come and do a Google training. So our teachers had submitted a survey based on things technology-wise that they would like to see. So our last PLC Professional Development Day, he had come in and catered the training based to the individual building based on what teachers had wanted to see. So there were different things from Google badges to a brief or medium board thing that they could utilize in their classroom. So that was pretty neat as well.
And just so we go back to this, we've talked about Mike before. He's come to the PD opportunities for us, but he is the director of like technology and technology integration for Collinsville School District 10. So he's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to technology.
Perfect. We kind of just were talking about district-wide things because we're going to record our data. So just some upcoming events that are coming. March 3rd will be our next mobile food market. We're hoping to sell out again like we give out like we did last month. That's important. But also March 4th is our dental safari, and April 16th is our mobile eye care clinic. Both of those two are super important. They serve hundreds of our kids in our districts. Much needed, and a lot of parents rely on that. So those are two people we're welcoming back. We're very happy to have that connection. The only other thing I was going to talk about very quickly, all three schools did random acts of kindness. In Ellis, every grade level did a different kindness act, and we have a cute video we're getting ready to post. But pre-K decided they wanted to thank you guys, the school board. Mr. Deeds, I lost yours.
That's okay. That's the one you could lose, just not lose.
There you go. Do you want mine? You have one. I went to the Ellis. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I will give you yours.
Aww. I love this.
It's actually really small. I'm sorry.
Just don't ask John to read it.
Okay.
I know. I will.
Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and present on our middle of the year DIBELS report. Just a quick reminder, DIBELS is a 1 minute reading. We calculate how many words we read correct. We then use those numbers against a benchmark where the program says your average student should kind of reach. That benchmark is typically where you're going to see on the IAR 3, 4s, and 5s. So these are, if we were to calculate IARs, the 3s who are approaching, the 4s who met, and the 5s who exceed, it's typically the percentage that we would say would be going to perform in the IAR. Just a snippet too, we don't take out the students who left or the students who moved in. So it's truly our kids right now in our building where they fall. So kindergarten, 29% are at benchmark or above. First grade is 49%. Second grade is 55%. Third grade is 49%. Fourth grade is 47%. Fifth grade is 44%. And sixth grade is at 22%.
Our 7th grade is at 31%, and our 8th grade is at 62%.
So one of the reasons that we didn't in the past of just taking all the kids who at the beginning of the year is that when IAR and Park beforehand switched, it used to be on or before May 1st of the previous year were the only scores that counted. Now you can move in on testing week and it counts scores. So this data of where they're at now is really our most current picture, but the problem is DIBELS, it's one SNIDBIT, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 categories of personality where IAR is 5. So we're trying to disseminate between the level 3 and 4 of where that's at on a 3 through 5 on IAR, or 1 and 2 with your to bottom tiers is tough. We are looking at new, really assessment systems within PLCs. That's a big part of our PLCs are supposed to do is break down data. We are looking for tools, assessment kind of components that are more rigorous and more information than what just DIBELS gives us for both math and ELA. So that's a discussion that we've had, and we need to give our teachers those tools so they can have better data-driven decision making.
Okay.
We got some work to do. That was a big discussion. We got some work.
So, committee reports, we did not have any meetings in February. So if we decide we need them in March.
Yeah, I would like, right now tentatively, I think we were going to need, at a minimum, the finance committee. We have our bus lease that we need to talk about. We got some tentative numbers today, but it was not the full quote that we asked for. I mean, Norm, is that accurate that they missed a bus that we asked for?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Also, I want to make sure that we get the best deal, so I get the best budget I possibly can. I reached out to 2 other vendors that have indicated an interest in their, like they send us quotations also.
Yeah, so we'll have some comparisons, and especially at a minimum, I'd like to have finance, just to talk about the bus lease before April comes out too, before the March meeting and the April meeting, so I'm not sure what to play by ear on where we're at with public relations, building and grounds. Building and grounds, really the big thing going on right now is our solar panels, which our project is going fantastic. The other area projects, I think, are a little jealous of our progress on what we're doing. They want to know what I'm doing different. I don't know. The workers in JF Electric have been just absolutely rocking. So hopefully that continues. Ellis will be interesting. They did build in a side road, gravel road along the sidewalk, because he already said we are going to tear up the grass. The ground is just very soft right now. The panels and the pallets are heavy, the machines are heavy. Whatever ruts and whatever is torn up, we can see it around this building as well. Then we'll come back in, regrade, reseed, restraw, which should be right at the beginning of spring, so it's a good time for grass growing. So they know I'm very particular about grass interference, so he assured me I will get it taken care of. I might have freaked out a little bit, but it's okay. So Ellis will hopefully start soon when it's not raining outside and 20 degrees.
So if there's some reason why you feel like we need to have building and grounds, definitely not policies or nothing, or public relations, just
Yeah, there's things that come up in your eyes right now.
before March 11th, but otherwise we'll just finance March 11th. Okay, comments by board members. We will work our way around to you. Start off here with Rob.
Just like to congratulate all the racial harmony winners, and also want to welcome you, Rochelle. I'm glad you're on the board.
Same, welcome Mrs. Douglas.
I've had a very interesting, lots going on with the school. I attended 2 very exciting basketball games, so proud of our Pretty Boys team. I went to some of the Scholar Bowl tournament that was very exciting as well, very proud of our Scholar Bowl team. And very excited about the musical coming up, so please come out and support our kids in the musical March 12th and 13th.
Again, welcome aboard. Congratulations to the Racial Harmony winners and their parents. As Mr. Dietz stated, a lot of that stuff begins at home, and it's just so important that the parents support and be good role models for the kids. And thank you to the Educational Foundation for everything they've done for us.
I do welcome you to the board. And congratulations any kid at any school, and I'll tell you, they were ranting and raving about that pajama day. My kids are so excited, it's ridiculous. I'm like, wow, never seen this excited. But I thought that was really cool for all three schools to participate in that. I've never seen the kids so excited every day. It was like, oh my gosh, it's a new day, something different, and it just broke up, I guess, the monotony of what's been going on the rest of the year. So kudos for whoever's idea that was, because I saw a lot of smiling faces that week, so that was pretty cool. I wanted to shout out to Mr. Power, Mr. Kraft, and Mr. Wynn. I heard about their little friendly competition with the coins. I hear Mr. Bauer kind of lost that, so good luck with the slime. I heard about the Valentine Grams. I don't know if it was Student Council or Eagle Pals that started off that fundraiser, I guess, to raise money for the track and field. But I just wanted to say, whoever started it, thanks for the initiative. I don't know how many years I've heard that we just need to upgrade those grounds. I mean, right on. You guys are doing what you're doing. Shout out to the support staff. I know you guys don't get a lot of thank yous, but your work is being noticed. The kids notice you. I see all the smiles on their faces. They have stories. I mean, these kids love to share stories. Boy, when they start talking, they talk. So I just want to say thank you for my athletes out there. I heard about the basketball game. Tough, but you know what? Wow. I heard this year a lot of heart this year, and that's with any sport I've been to. My child is very involved in sports, so I get to see a lot of our athletes out there, and I'll tell you what, track and field, basketball, I mean, they just lay it all out there, even soccer, and I mean, wow, the dedication that some of these students have to that sport. Wow, they're going places, and for them, what I didn't say last month was when I was out west, and we were kind of talking about the athletic programs there, we actually had a couple coaches approach us, and they actually said our district, they're talking about our district, whether it's basketball, soccer, whatever, they know who the athletes are, and they're approaching us. So the athletes, wow, you might think that we're just in the corner, you know, whatever. You guys are being recognized, and some of the coaches out west are really excited to have some of our athletes there. So for our athletes, keep striving, and you know what, academically, keep rocking it, because wow, you guys, it's tough. For the Harmony Education Foundation, I hear a lot of great things about them. They do a lot of great things in our local community, and wow, I think that's so great that we have a collaboration with them, and I hope that that relationship stays strong. So, that's all I got.
Thank you, everyone, for welcoming me. I'm excited to be a part of the board, and all they had mentioned to the best way to as well. I echo a lot of what everyone else has said as well. I became a basketball fan this year through cheerleading, and volleyball and soccer. And this is a shout out to Mr. Carl. I have been to a lot of really stinky gyms in the last couple of months. And our gym, I mean, it sounds silly, but our gym does not stink. And it really doesn't. So it's like, kudos to him for real, because it does not smell like athletes. So, and I thank him in person as well. He is always, I mean, like, as soon as the game ends, he's picking up trash, the kids are taking ownership as well. He has them hand stuff to him and passed it in. It's not just him by himself, and I just think that is part of the whole character of the school, and just everyone, you know, no one's better than the other, and everyone can pitch in. So I appreciate all that everyone's doing as a team effort.
Oh, Carl, that'll mean a lot to me. Yeah,
I
we love
know.
it. We love it.
I'm like, it does not stink.
Well, welcome to the board. Thank you for pointing out the good smells that we have around here. That actually is quite true. It does not stink. We do have good filters, things, buildings and grounds. So yes, everything has absolutely been said of all the great things that are going on, and that we're in the middle of the Seuss Read Across America Week, and so I know we'll have some really cool Facebook posts about that. We're looking forward to seeing all the kids read. Yeah, just thank you all. Thank you all for being here. We nice crowd tonight, so thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move on. I need a motion to approve the consent agenda, which includes the approval of minutes, payroll, and bills, treasurer's report, and destruction of closed session audio.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Lopez?
Yes.
Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes. I need a motion to approve the 2020 and 2021 school calendar as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez?
I need a motion to approve the 2020-2021 school district mission statement and goals as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Just wanted to thank you all again for your Saturday and all of the work that went into this, and for the principals joining us. I think it was a really, really good way to spend our time. Roll call.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Furchbacher, yes.
I need a motion to amend the 2019-2020 student handbook in relation to the district tardy policy, effective immediately but not retroactively. Every 3 tardies that occur after the initial morning bell shall be counted as a half-day absence.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yeah, so this came about, tardies over the last couple of years have become a serious problem. The issue is with our current handbook and policy, we can't enforce anything. There's no, I guess, accountability for students, parents who are late for that morning bell. We have some students, we're up to almost 60 or
We're close to
60 or
100.
more.
We have one family that's at 97 days.
So when talking to the ROE, and that's a substantial, obviously, disruption, a lot of time missed. The ROE's recommendation, as well as when I talked to Barney a couple of weeks ago, was that what schools have done and what they recommend is it needs to be reflected in our handbook. That every 3 tardies, I think the initial recommendation was to make it 2, but to start off with 3, every 3 tardies is a half-day absence. That way, over time, the absences are held accountable for truancy. Because when you miss 100 days, that's truant. There's no other way to put it. When you're late that often, you are out of class a lot. So to hold teachers or schools accountable on our performance, we need to hold our parents accountable too, to make sure kids get to school on time. Some of them just, they will tell you, I don't care. It's frustrating, but this is the course that Barney's recommended and the ROE has recommended. Put it in policy so when it talks about not retroactively, we can't go back and count 100 tardies and say, hey, by the way, now you're truant. It starts tomorrow's day. So that is our recommendation from the admin team and from Barney and the St. Croix Office of Education.
Roll call. Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
I need a motion to accept the resignation of at-will employee Doreen McGillen at the completion of the 2019-2020 school year.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
I need a motion to hire the following at-will employees. Cody Pease, an RTI aide, Sandra Barnes, a special ed aide, Mary Lamb, a pre-K aide, Twilla Miller, a bus driver, Deborah Custer, bus aide.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips? Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
I need a motion to hire the following at-will substitute bus drivers. DeAndre Moran, Gladys Gamble-Jones.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Mrs. Keith?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs. Furchbacher, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes.
I need a motion to accept the resignation of at-will employee Dominique Reed, effective immediately.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion?
Yeah, just her schedule, it didn't work out, but she still wants to keep subbing for us, so she'll stay with us in district, but full-time just didn't work her schedule as she thought it would.
Roll call.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes. Mrs.
finished with the food service RFP. I attached a timeline in your guys' packet that outlines all the steps of the first submission to ISB, and then to the release and notice. And the whole process is outlined in there, but the only thing we're waiting on, which we don't do until March, is with Deb, is the actual next year's food orders. That has to be part of the packet. So we're just waiting on getting that, and it'll be sent off. So we'll just keep you guys updated throughout the process. But the RFP, for all intents and purposes, is done. Just need that last component. It has been a lot of work.
And property tax relief grant, we did not get
No,
that.
I put the letter in from the state, and we knew we weren't, when we applied for last year, I think we were on like the 8th page of, either take the top 30 or something districts. We once again weren't close. But it doesn't hurt to, we'll try.
Yep, so thank you for putting your time into that, Dave, we appreciate that. So we will, the handbook and fees for 2020-2021, the parent committee.
Yep, so the parent, we got through, the parent and teachers, we went with the admin, we went through really our appendices. A lot of our handbook is based on press policy, of the model student handbook, but all the things that we control, we're all gone over, from dress code to athletic policies, all that we went through. I put the recommendations from that committee in red in your guys, so hopefully you guys got to see that attachment. And the only thing we need to talk about, Denny and I, this is a board decision, we are not recommending, once again, any fees adjustments for 2021 school year. So keep things steady. It's a help for the parents. Our handbook, our school fees do not come close to paying everything. It helps subsidize what we do. So raising it $5, $10, what the grand scheme of things is not going to make a huge impact on our budget. So for our parents' sake, keeping it steady, that includes PE uniforms, that includes the athletic fees. I will say right now, if you ever have seen other districts' athletic fees, it's 5-6 times what we charge. We cap out at $50. For a lot of schools, that's their first sport entry fee. So we want our kids involved, as talked about, we do. We want our kids involved, so to make that easier, we keep our fees low. So the only thing that could change that we don't know the numbers yet, is the national school lunch program. That rate changes, the lunch and breakfast could change, milk cost, but we don't have those figures yet, so that'll be updated by the March. But everything else, the recommendations are in there, and I'll update the fees if you guys are okay with not changing those. And I'm so sorry, I should have passed this out. That is our current fees. Which is, we got a little bit too. But they've not changed in a really long time. Maybe 10 years.
We changed it sometime when I was on the board.
Do we? We've added, we've changed a few fees, like technology fee, replace something we had with our, I think our actual school, like book fees. They may have gone up a little bit, they've been pretty steady since I've been here. And that's been a very purposeful decision on the board to keep those low.
Lunch.
Lunch is really good.
But
Yeah, and we added a technology fee in a couple years ago.
Yeah, because the art was.
So I will have a final copy for you guys for March. March is not till the very end of the month, so that'll give me plenty of time to upgrade everything or update everything and give it to you guys to look beforehand. And instead of waiting to April, as the agenda says, we can do it next month.
And then the Go Guardian monitoring system for all of our.
So because we have so much technology and Chromebooks, and a lot of what we do throughout the day is tech-based and includes our own Chromebooks, Go Guardian is a monitoring system to see where kids are at in real time. So we can see what sites they visited, what sites have been flagged by our filter system and block things. Teachers have the ability to track and monitor and also block sites if they deem necessary within the classroom period. But it's just a layer that we've really needed. The issue is going to come down to the current negotiations with GoGuardian. They want about $10,000 per year for the system. I'm not good with that as much as I love it. We need it. There may be other opportunities and options that we'll look at. They are definitely willing, and every company is, if you do a multi-year, there's discounts. So to see what a 2 or 3 year could be, but the feedback we're getting from our teachers who are piloting right now has been overwhelmingly positive. We looked at a couple things last year through Google Apps, but this, we've looked into it as well. It's pretty slick. I mean, it's a very nice system, but they're also charging a premium for it. So it'll be one of those just decisions that Dee and I will recommend within our budget or not for you guys. We'll talk about it, but we need something like that to monitor our kids. And we've already had a few interesting discussions with kids about their usage. So,
What's really nice about the program is that you can be proactive. So, you know, I also thought they're great just a little bit, but they showed the kids. Like, I want you to see what we can see, because I think a lot of kids are used to not maybe getting away with some things, but being proactive. It's not about catching you, it's about teaching you how to safely browse the internet, what are the safe websites, and it really truly does allow us not just to put out the fire, but to actually be ahead of the game and teach them appropriately how to use the internet. From the smallest websites of, hey, let's have a discussion, you know, is that a good site, let's talk about it. But that's why I think I love it and the teachers love it. It's just the proactive side that we're not used to having.
And I'll see if I can look some stuff up too.
Very great.
I know that it's a lot of stuff that businesses are using as well. I know I have something similar in my house. It's actually a business thing where I can basically watch and see everything the kids are up to. Live.
Any suggestions would be great, because when we're looking at that type of money, nothing's cheap in what we do. It's just part of it. We're looking at trying to get new assessment systems, maybe even bring back like accelerated reader and STAR. STAR alone, I think, was $16,000 or $17,000. Those things, if you keep adding them back in, start taking chunks out of the budget to where you added 3 programs like that, and you just lost a teacher. So it comes down to, Danny and I are really looking at the budget of what we feel we can do what's best moving forward for our teachers and kids, and presenting to you guys with something. Any ideas like that, we're open to it. It's something we need, but we need to do our due diligence and looking at all options of, is there an alternative that doesn't cost $10,000?
And then
Yeah. I'm excited about this. We've talked about it for a few years now, and I really want to thank the Teachers Union and our calendar committee, which is Susan Pone and Chris Deckard and I talked about this, but of changing the back-to-school nights. The only thing that won't change, kindergarten kickoff will remain the same, but from 1st through 8th. The beginning of the year open house night will truly be just an open house sneak peek night. Schedules, go through lockers in junior high, drop supplies off. We will have staff there, but not have the teachers there. If there's needs that teachers or that parents have, hey, I have this concern, they can get it ahead of time, or principals and arrange meetings. But then about 3 weeks into the school year, once the teachers get to know their kids, and once you get to kind of know the teachers a little bit too, there will be a parent orientation night. That will be, whatever length we determine it is with the teachers, but that's when the parents will come in, be a captive audience, go through the year, go through expectations. At the junior high, go through a mock schedule of what their kids would see and meet the teachers. We've just found the beginning of the year the way it is now. There are a lot of parents who need a lot of time, and it's hard on the teachers because they don't know who the kids are yet. So we'll try. We'll see how it goes. I know some parents they want to meet them their first time. But in terms of just easing in, fun, see the hall, see the classes, and then 3 weeks in, there's a lot of districts who've done it this way, and it's very, very successful. So we're going to try and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, we'll get feedback. I already know your thoughts on it. We'll see how it goes. But we've been doing this for several years now, and it's time to freshen it up. Try and make it
now we're ready for public and employee comments. Anyone has anything to share?
First of all, I want to thank the board for approving the purchase of the 2 buses. We're getting a lot of use, especially the activity bus. I checked the mileage today, and we've already put 5 miles short of 500 miles on in the month of February. It's very useful. The other one, we don't have a 2-way radio in for it yet, so I can't use it on routes, but I have personally driven a few athletic trips with it. It's a good bus. The second thing, I want to compliment the volleyball coach because I've driven them to an activity, and almost every student without exception said thank you as they got off the bus. I was very impressed. I've driven several athletic groups, and this is the most polite, courteous group that I've had so far, so I want to compliment them. So. I want to thank Dr. Griffith and Ms. Kramer for their patience with Route 111 the last few days. Our longtime driver on that route has had some very serious medical issues, and I've been having to use substitute drivers. It's the longest and most difficult route we've had, so it's been late. So I want to thank you for your patience.
Thank you. I can't say thank you enough for always being present, Alice. From the teachers, from the administration, I would even say from parents, it's amazing to have a transportation director seeing the buses every day, saying bye to our teachers, hello to our kids. It's truly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so upcoming board activities, so in March, we may be approving the parent handbook, but then also looking at the school latchkey fee schedules for 2021. Then in April, we'll have the amended current year 1920 school calendar, although because who knows about what the weather's going to continue to do. The rest of the spring, and then May, we'll set the amended budget hearing date, approve the meeting dates for next year, the 2021, and then mark your calendars for the 8th grade promotion ceremony on Tuesday, May 19th at 6 p.m. here at the MG Gym. And then the retirement, May 5th. And then I wanted to remind that date too, but I forgot to write it down.
7.
May 7th.
Yep.
Okay.
Thursday, May 7th.
That's also at 6, I believe.
Yeah, I remember we didn't do it on a Tuesday this time because it was Cinco de Mayo.
Good idea. So yes, those 2 upcoming dates for the district. Okay, so I need a motion to go into closed session for the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees, specific individuals who serve as independent contractors in an educational setting, or specific volunteers of the district, or legal counsel for the district, including hearing testimony on a complaint lodged against an employee or specific individual who serves as an independent contractor in an educational setting, or a volunteer of the district, or against legal counsel for the district to determine its validity. However, a meeting to consider an increase in compensation to a specific employee of a public body that is subject to the local government wage increase and Transparency Act may not be closed and shall be open to the public and posted and held in accordance with this act. Litigation when an action against, affecting, or on behalf of the particular district has been filed and is pending before a court or administrative tribunal, or when the district finds that an action is probable or imminent, in which case the basis for the finding shall be recorded and entered into the closed meeting minutes and student disciplinary cases.
So moved. Yeah.
Discussion, roll call.
Mrs. Bushwhacker, yes. Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Sanders?
Yes.
Mrs. Douglas? Yes. Mrs. Keys?
Yes.
Mrs. Lopez? Yes.
Okay, so thank you all.
Did you cross out your name and put?
No, you're fine. I even